Hey, it's a great day. I'm Mike Current, Energizer, and today is day 63 on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah! So let's do this. So for today, after a great breakfast at the Big Meadows Lodge, we are heading back out on the trail. Intend to, crossing a stream, that's what you're hearing. Tend to go to Skyland Lodge, which is ways up the trail. Probably pick up lunch there and grab a beer, of course. And then we're heading to a shelter to stay the night. About 19-mile day for today, should be good. You know, I've been showing that Duracell and I've been having fun in this last section, enjoying ourselves, but I do hope that you've been picking up on the fact that we're still cranking out the miles every day. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. See, the trail goes right along part of the Big Meadows campground right here. A lot of car camping. First view of the day. No clouds in the sky. Temperature is supposed to get into the mid 70s. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Still enjoying the mountain laurels. Yeah. As we move north, hopefully the blooms continue. Yeah. Oh my. Just past a sign said, stay on the trail, off-trail use, next 300 yards prohibited. I guess they don't want you clambering all over the rocks right here. Now, if you're on the CDT or the PCT in the Sierras or the San Juans, yeah, that'd be the trail. Yeah, I spoke too soon. That's the trail. Post Skyline Drive, Skyline Lodge. Oh, see the collection of rucksacks. Thru-hiker parking. One of you had a really good comment and question, and the comment was that during this through hike, I seem to be tenting or staying in the shelters a lot more than I did the last time I thru-hiked the AT, and the question was, well, why? And the answer is that last time I thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail, I was a lot more focused on the miles, and so I would just walk until I got pretty late, and then just set up my tent wherever. I'd find a spot and set it up and go to sleep, and then get up the next morning and start hiking again. Whereas with this thru-hike, I'm still focused on miles, but not nearly as so, and I'm more interested in the social aspects, and thru-hikers do tend to congregate around shelters. Even if they don't stay in the shelter, they'll tent around the shelter, and that's where they'll congregate, and you'll have, you know, the more social experience, the conversations. And so we tend to gravitate to stop, not all the time, but we look to stop around a shelter, yeah, so we can see the people and talk to the people that we've been hiking with. She looked pregnant. Wow, the trail steps right out onto this ledge here. Man, this is gorgeous. Great view looking down into the valley. Trail's running above Skyline Drive right now. You can see it down there. It winds its way along the ridge line. Pops out of the trees over there.
How's it goes?
Good. Good. That didn't take you long.
No. That was a good 2 hours.
Yeah. I'll see you there. Little garter snake. Yeah, just chilling. Not that big. Maybe 1.5 feet. Yeah. Just relaxing. Gonna walk around him. You can tell he's scrunched in his neck just a little bit to let my feet go by, but yeah, he's not worried too much. Grabbed a little water at this parking area. Give us enough to get to the shelter. Looking down into the valley, the haze supposedly is from wildfires in Canada. And it's just getting knocked all the way down here. It's a nice hut.
Yeah, I guess this used to be a day use hut. Got transferred.
Converted. Wow. Got a couple bear pools.
Yeah.
Makes it nice. This has pretty much been the trail the whole day. For a good chunk of Shenandoah National Park, it was smooth sailing. Smooth trail. We were flying along, but yeah, today's been kind of a rock fest most of the day. So our hourly mileage has gone down. It's all good. Alright, fork in the road at the post. Going this way on the lightly blue blaze trail. I think it's a lighter shade of blue. Heading to the shelter and staying tonight. Almost at the shelter. But you can see the deer by the bear box. No room at the end. So closing out day 63. Yeah, great day. Great breakfast at Big Meadows Lodge, and then a great lunch at the Skyland Lodge. Little rocky today, the path was, I'll admit that. But wound up still doing 19 miles at the Pass. We are at the Pass Mountain Shelter, or Pass Mountain Hut. Still in Shenandoah National Park. Got kind of an interesting day tomorrow. Yeah. See you then.